Welcome to my first vertical live. Good morning. Good morning. So I decided to do my first vertical live this morning, just to check it out. I almost logged into TikTok too, but I did not. Welcome to the live chat. But I did not want to be distracted by TikTok. Um, I wanted to give YouTube my undivided attention because, as we know, TikTok is going to be, well, is supposedly going to be banned. And for myself, over 50, and really just I've been dibbling and dabbling with social media, but I'm really just at the point where now I'm actually taking it serious, and things are changing so fast. Like, those people that are used to making a lot of money on social media, like, it's changing for them. And I have a full-time job, but I enjoy doing social media, and if I can monetize off of it, I definitely want to do so. So now that I've found this new burst of courage, I decided to, go all in on my socials, with YouTube and TikTok being my primary two. Um, I've decided to just go all in and to practice what I preach. When I do my one-on-ones, I tell um, the people that I'm mentoring that it's never too late, because it's a lot of ladies my age that want to pivot in their career and want to do something new, and they're scared. And it's okay to be scared, but we have to do the things that we want to do. We have to do them scared, or we'll never go after those dreams and accomplishments. We'll never, see if it'll work out or not. The most scariest part for me in life is laying there. I'm 51 now, so I'm gonna say at 100 years old on my deathbed saying I shoulda, woulda, coulda tried. You know what I mean? So that's the most scariest thing for me, because I don't want to shoulda, woulda, coulda tried. I want to actually go ahead and do all the things that, for one, I couldn't do from, raising my children. I have 7 of them, 5 of them are adults. So I couldn't do that because their well-being and livelihood and all that was at the forefront for me. And now that I have 5 of my children are adults, I want to put my needs and my wants at the forefront. Coming from behind the camera to in front of the camera. The people that I coach, hi Smiley, the people that I coach, I'm pouring into them all the time and letting them know that it's never too late. Oh, good morning, Hawaii. Yeah, I am 51. Thank you. But yeah, I coach people all the time. They're wanting to pivot into, hello, Colton. They're wanting to pivot into like the claims career and different things like that. And they're scared, and I tell them all the time, do it scared. Who cares about, fear is not real and all that. So now I'm the same thing I preach and coach and pour into them. I've been preaching and coaching and pouring into myself. Yeah, I'm 51. Hello, Trey and Cadrian Plays. Yes, I am 51. I am 51. I'm the mother of 7. I have 5 adult kids that's, grown, graduated college, some of them, 3 of them, but on their own, doing their own things. And I have a set of Big P. Diddy, okay? But I have 12-year-old twins at home that's still in the bed, by the way, because I let them stay up. Thank you, Chelsea. Oh, I appreciate that. I let them stay up late on the weekends. And let me tell y'all, I want to talk about no Diddy, no Jay-Z. Okay? Right, because I'm a mom of 6 girls. So I have 6 daughters. My oldest child is my son. He's 36. I had him when I was 15 years old. And then I have 6 daughters. But, so no Diddy, no Jay-Z over here. But Thank you, Terry. He really has. That doesn't mean that my life has been without struggles. My life, I have had my struggles, but the one thing about it is I never gave up. I never gave up. I kept pushing. I had my son when I was 15. These are not braids. These are actually my locks. I locked back in I'm sorry, January of 2020. I locked. January of 2020, and I love them. Best decision I ever made because I'm a mom of 6 girls. I had to do hair all the time, and yes, it was fun. But thank you, Chelsea. It was fun, but I listen. Since I said I want to talk about all things, let's talk about the way I raised my first set of kids, because I call them 2 sets because I have 12-year-olds, and then the next one, she's 25. She's my nurse. So I have 2 sets. So sorry about that. I'm sorry. Oh no, you're okay. Don't apologize. I look around 38. Thank you though. Good morning, Mom. I feel pretty good. I was really strict with my first set of kids. Like, I did not play no games. No punto. No. I didn't. I was, strict. They graduated high school. My fear was my children becoming a teen mom like me. The girls didn't, but my son had a baby when he was 19. So you add 19 and 15. So that made me a grandmother at 34, 35, something like that. I thought that was the most ghettoest thing. I was trying to protect myself from that. You know what I mean? From my children. One, definitely from my girls. Having babies as teenagers and stuff like that. And I was successful in that. But my son had a baby when he was 19. So if I had him when I was 15 and he was 19, so I was a young grandmother, but it's not his fault. I was the one that had him early. So he had her, and then he waited like 15 years before he had another one, but that's another story. So he put a big gap in there. Yeah, so I have a 17-year-old granddaughter who just came back. She graduated in Nashville, but now she's back down in Louisiana with me, and she just got accepted into Southern University in the pre-nursing program. My 25-year-old daughter graduated from Southern University with a BSN in nursing. So I'm really excited about that. I'm really excited about that. But I was talking about the difference between my first set, like I was so strict, like I said what I said, I meant, like I was young, I had energy, I ran my house like a little military camp, right? I ain't gonna even lie to y'all. Can you show me your twins, please? They're in the bed, but I don't mind showing you. I'll go get a picture or something. Here's a picture of, let's see. I had to grab this off the refrigerator. So this is some of my immediate family. The twins, I'm standing between the twins. So that's my twins. Grandson, that's my daughter, that's a nurse, that's her husband. And that's my daughter, she's 27. That's me, that's my daughter, she's 31. And that's my oldest grandson. So that's some of us, just some of us. We were at the Audubon Zoo in New Orleans this past summer. So that's just some of us. So, but yeah, I have a huge family. If you go through, like, especially my shorts and stuff, you'll see some of us. A lot of us, we did Thanksgiving at my house. We're going to do Christmas at my house. And I'm finally getting my Christmas tree together. Y'all let me know if y'all want to see it and judge me on it. But yeah, the twins, let's go back. The way, I'm not raising the twins as strict. And I don't know if that's a good thing or a bad thing. They're good kids, right? But let's see how I want to put this. Yes, you sure can. They're good kids, but They're spoiled. They're spoiled. They're spoiled. They, of course, I'm in a better financial, oh, thank you, Smiley. I want to wash these dishes. But of course, I'm in a better financial situation. Mama, you want to come in the kitchen? You want to come in the kitchen?
Yeah.
Okay, come on. Oh, okay. Of course, I'm in a better financial situation with the twins than I was when I had, so here's my tree, y'all. Let me plug it up. Let me plug it up so you can really see it. Okay. So that's my tree. We're not spending a whole lot of money. Let's see if I can hold it like this. I got to get used to this YouTube live. I'm liking it though. We're not spending a whole lot of money for Christmas this year. But that's my tree. I was gonna do 2 trees. That's some of my decorations. But I changed my mind. I'm not gonna do 2 trees this year.
It's gonna be warm outside.
Oh, be careful, Mom. Yeah, Keith says it's warm outside. And my mama lives with me. But listen, I'm not your aesthetic. Like if it's aesthetics, hi, if you're looking for like the perfect aesthetic, that's not gonna be me. You know what I mean? Like that's just not me. I like things, but I call myself on TikTok the frugal adjuster because I like
Okay.
You sure? Okay. All right. Well, I'll fix me some coffee then. Mama taking over the kitchen, y'all. She's gonna wash the dishes. But I call myself on TikTok the frugal adjuster because I like nice things, but I like to shop at a bargain. And then me, my mama, and my husband, we be fussing because they don't like to throw nothing away, y'all. Any container that comes in the house with food and stuff in it. Mama say stop telling people that. I have to fight my mama and my husband to throw it away, y'all. I have to fight them to literally throw it away. So, yeah, I'm not your aesthetic. I'm 51. 2,500 square feet. 2,500. When we moved from Texas, my husband was trying to go big again, and I wasn't having it. I wasn't having it because, no. I was not having it. I was not having it. I remember, upstairs and downstairs, but sometimes we do bring somebody in to help us, especially when I was on a deployment. To clean up, because I mean, I'm gonna be honest with y'all, I don't like spending a whole lot of time cleaning. Like, I'm finna go in here and fold some clothes, but you know, when you get my age and you've been cleaning up behind people, oh goodness, it's not a little bit, because okay, a little bit. So I'm gonna show you my living room. I gotta straighten this up because we left the twins up last night and pillows everywhere. Some Christmas decorations. You know, you don't always have to see everything in place. Me and my mama, we got like so many plants, y'all. So you're gonna see plants all throughout my house, live. This is my family. That's my husband, and that's everybody but my son. So that's my husband, and he's surrounded by all these women, and my grandson. Of course, this was like 2 years ago. Just some more Christmas decorations. And then this is my dining area. I got Christmas decorations back there. I gotta plug up my lights. And this is, I also paint. So I have, this is Christmas decorations and fall decorations that I have to go put in the garage. And I'm getting ready to paint this. I love abstract painting. And again, you can see that my decorations, I just got to turn the light on. And we're up early, you know, straightening and cleaning. This is just straightening. Ain't no cleaning need to be done really. This is the entryway. Some more Christmas stuff. The only artificial plant in the house. No, I have one more artificial plant. I have one more. I got this on TikTok. I'm a TikTok shop. I'm in a TikTok shop, creator rewards, whatever. So I got this from TikTok shop, that from TikTok shop. Because this little area was like empty for a long time. This used to be the man cave, which right now it still is. I don't know what it looks like. But we're cleaning it out because my granddaughter has her bedroom set coming. So she's going to take my husband's man cave. This is my office. And this is where I make some money in here, baby. I got to reset my office, but this is work. And I had my printer sitting there. I had to print some things. This is where I make my money, my side gigs, my business, my one-on-ones, my coaching, all on my iMac. Some more plants and stuff. I did a video for TikTok right here. This is my sales map that I just started in November. Of where I've shipped my children's book. I also have a journal. And this is some more TikTok shop stuff that I've made videos on and different things like that. So these are a lot of handbags and stuff. This is my journal. I didn't want to make this about my business, but since you asked, this is my self-affirmation journal that I've created. I go live all the time and journal. I do script journaling as well. And the sales map just started, like I've shipped pretty much to California, but I wanted to start at a particular point. I started when I actually got the map and hung it. So I shipped to Pennsylvania last week and I was really excited about that. Also with my children's book, I have a coloring book. And I have the doll. And I have the hardcover. And what is this? And the soft cover. So they will make great stocking stuffers. So yeah, I'm a busy lady. So this is my little area for me. My business and work. I'm a casualty claims adjuster. I've been an adjuster for about 14, 15 years. I have 3 bathrooms. This is one. This is going to be my granddaughter's bathroom. I told her it's usually just a guest bathroom. And I told her just make sure you keep my bathroom clean because this would be the one that company uses. Although I don't have very much company. So this is my front bathroom. Does need to be cleaned a little bit. Yeah, y'all. And that's it. And then I have 3 other bedrooms and 2 other bathrooms. No, we don't have no animals now. Me and mama say we don't want no animals. Nope, no animals, no animals. My daughter has a dog that we sometimes babysit. Oh, I could take y'all outside too. Hold on, let me grab my coffee so we could chat it up a little bit. Okay, let me grab my coffee. These are some of our plants on the back porch. So, me and mama, y'all, it feels like it's like 70 degrees out here in Louisiana. It feels so freaking good. But this is my back porch. Y'all, nothing is organized or whatever to be showing it off. But, like, if you decide to be a part of my family, I want you to know that this is real. Like, no, we did not wake up to a clean house. We got to wash the dishes, a few dishes, because we ordered out yesterday. I went to a funeral. We ordered pizza when I got home. You know, so it's not nothing but cups and stuff like that in the sink. But this is real life. This is not, I'm not going to be your aesthetically pleasing content. You know, I'm not. I'm 51 and I'm just trying to do the things that I want to do and also help my husband to provide for our family. So yeah, there's two of our plants, and this one came from my grandmother who is still living. This one, this one, this one. Y'all, we got plants everywhere. I have plants in my office. I forgot to show y'all that. Let me see, can I get out? We have these plants outside. Looks like it's been raining. We have them. And then we had a garden this past summer, and we didn't get a chance to plant anything. We didn't get a chance to plant anything for the winter, but we'll be back this summer. We had okra, melons, cucumbers. We had our cucumbers. Oh my God, I think I have a short with the cucumbers we were picking. We had this set up the other day because we were outside eating crawfish. So we were outside eating crawfish. And then this is my little area that I'm doing. I have to order some more towels. I did a TikTok review on these. So I'm going to get some more, and I'll bring some stuff out here and set it up really nicely when we want to chill in the backyard. So yeah, y'all, this is Louisiana in December. It's nice. It was cold last week. The wind is blowing. Like, it's so nice out here. And then I have these little lights on my gates. I mean, on my fence that lights up at night. And we have two projector screens. One really big and character-y, like for the kids. And then one for like when my husband hosts football, we'll come out here. So, yeah. So that's your tour. You got everything but 2 bathrooms and 3 bedrooms. And yeah. And my husband said he don't care what I do on social media. He said just keep you guys out of his bedroom. So yeah, that's that on that. I'm trying to see where we're gonna sit so we can chat. So it feels like it's only 10 degrees out in New York. Oh no, that's the only reason like I love the South is because we don't have seasons. You know what I mean? It's almost like last week it got down to like the 30s and 40s overnight, but then like midday it'll get back up to like 65, 70. Our weather is bipolar. It's hot. We had to sleep with the air on last night. I mean, it's hot, but not like the humid hot. Yeah, I love plants. So, you know, because I had so many children so young, like I don't want plants like I love. It's cold. Like I love taking care of things. I think that's one of the things that God definitely blessed me with the urge to want to, you know, take care of things. But I'm tired. Hey, Ella. I'm tired of taking care of everything and everybody around me. So I just want to, yeah, I'm getting my second hole with my ear today. You are. I want to take time to take care of myself and pour into myself and love on myself, because when I tell you I put everything, especially my first 5 kids, I put everything that I had into those children. Everything that I had. And still now, you know, like I said, my mom lives with me, and me doing social media at 51, like, it's just something that I enjoy doing. Like, I'm monetized on TikTok. I'm monetized on Facebook. I've been monetized on Facebook for almost, I would say, a year and a half now, but I'm just starting to really take it serious. I don't have any jewelry on right now. My wedding rings, I took them off because I was finna wash dishes. But no, y'all, this is the only thing I did this morning. I got up, brushed my teeth, washed my face, and went in the kitchen, and I saw somebody on live. I can't even think of her name, and she was doing a vertical live. And I was like, you know what? That's kind of cool. And then I was going to set up and do vertical live with y'all in TikTok. But because my following is so big on TikTok, all of my attention would have been on TikTok. And I was like, nope, I want to focus on YouTube. So no jewelry. I don't wear a lot of jewelry unless I am going out or something like that. Most times it's going to be my Apple Watch and my wedding rings. And I don't have them on right now, just because I was about to wash dishes. But I love my wedding rings, and the next time, I promise you, I'll have them on. You're so kind, loving, and caring. Oh, thank you. I really am. What you see, I promise you. This is me. This is me. Now, if I have to, being a claims adjuster and then raising girls, you should know that if I have to come out of the bag on you, I come out of the bag on you. And I'm a Leo. But this is me. What you see is what you get. I am caring. I am a huge giver. But now, you know, life has taught me that everybody is not worthy of the giving that I do. You know what I'm saying? Because sometimes we be so focused on giving and helping, and we don't even take the time to realize that, one, is it who's helping me, who's pouring into me, who's giving me, right? And then two, is the people that you're giving to, are they worthy of it? So, and that just took time. And then three, you have to realize, or I had to realize, that everybody is not like me. You know what I'm saying? I can't expect me from everybody. It is 10:30 a.m. 10:30 a.m. in the morning. Ooh, Ella, where are you again? So yeah, and that was, you know, some of those were hard lessons to learn, but I learned them. I learned them. You know, they were hard lessons to learn, but I learned them. And I was just telling some friends this morning in a group chat, I'm in my era of selfishness and self-preservation. Because like I told y'all, I've been a mom since I was 15, like shy of 15. Like I turned 15 in August and I had my son in September. And from that point on, I was a mom. Like I wasn't the teenager that my mama had to chase down and make me take care of my kid and all that. That's not who I was. From that point, I was a mom, and I spent the rest of my life being a mom. And now, oh, not saying for safety. Okay, understood. It's 11:31 for you. Okay, so you're an hour ahead. Um, so um, so for me now, I consider this, and if you from TikTok, you know, I call this the third quarter of my life. So 0 to 25 was my first quarter, right? It was a shit show. 26 to 50 was my second quarter. The beginning of it was a shit show, and I started getting my shit together. And then 51 to 75 is my third quarter. So for me, this third quarter, I'm so damn selfish with it. Like, I am so selfish with me right now, you know, and I tell my kids, I tell my girls, I want y'all to be like this in your 30s. Like, don't wait until you get to your 50s. You know what I'm saying? Because y'all, I am so selfish for me. Because, you know, I don't want to ever go through life feeling depleted and putting myself on the back burner. You've never gone to San Diego before? I've never been to San Diego either. I've never been. The furthest I've been is Arizona and Nevada. That's it. I've never gone to California. It's on my bucket list. I've been to Buffalo, New York, because I went to the Niagara Falls. I've never been to New York, New York. And then just around the South, I've been around the South. And that's basically it. Florida, Louisiana, Mississippi, Alabama, Texas, Arkansas, Missouri, Kansas, what is it? Kansas City, Kansas, and Kansas City, Missouri. So I've been to Kansas and Missouri, Oklahoma. Oh, we went to Big Bowl, Oklahoma, March of this past year. Oh my God, it was gorgeous. It was so nice. We had this big, I think we had like a 15-bedroom. It was me, my mama, my aunts, my children, everybody except my son. You want to go to Arizona? Arizona was nice. I wasn't there very long, but it was nice. And what time of the year was it? It was like in March, so the weather was pretty good too. I see people commenting on my videos on TikTok. But yeah, so I'm in this era where it's about me. Like, you know. Oh, you went to Arizona before. Yeah. And I told my husband, I said, when I retire, I'm going to set it up back here. Like, I'm thinking about getting a deck built, baby. And I think I'm going to start smoking a little weed. And I'm going to tell you why. It's a rhythm. It's a method to it. It's a reason behind it. My dad had a stroke. He was in, he got exposed to Agent Orange. And he had a stroke. And then maybe like 10, 15 years after the stroke, they did, they scanned his head, right? One side of my daddy's head was mush, like mush, okay? And my dad was a heavy smoker. Like, he smoked medicinally and otherwise. And, oh, you made me something. And my dad's brain had rewired itself. Like, this side was mush, the left side was mush, and this side had rewired where he was good. He was, he had a little limp, but my daddy was good because he had this stroke back in, like, in his late 30s. So he had been dealing with, he's since passed away, but he had been dealing with it for 30 years. And he attributed that to smoking his, I don't know what I can and what I cannot say. But yeah, I said when I retire, I'm going to have me a cup of coffee and a nice here and there. Yeah, so can you please do a house tour? I just did a house tour. Maybe next time. I just did a quick house tour. I took you in my office. I took y'all to my guest bathroom. I did a house tour. So yeah, and then my mama's up now. I don't like to bring my family in on my socials without first them knowing and asking for permission and stuff like that. So my mama's up stirring around because she gets up about 10:30, 11. She's a little early this morning. And I was about to wash the little dishes and she was like, I got it. And I thank God for my mama, y'all. I thank God for my mama. I'm taking care of her. I'm providing her a life of where she don't have to worry about bills. Not me and my husband. We're providing her with a life where she's comfortable. She don't have to worry about bills. She get her little money. Her little money is her little money. And because, she did the best she could raising me and my two brothers. So she's here with me now. And she helps me tremendously. Like, she don't do me and my husband's laundry. She does the twins' laundry, her laundry. She cooks. I don't cook much. I may cook on a Sunday or something like that. I don't cook much. Either like everybody takes turns cooking. Like the other night we went to my daughter's house. Yeah, I did do a house tour. So the next house tour is gonna be when everything's in order, But yeah, so I'm grateful that she's here with me and she's helping me out and she does as much as she can do, but whatever she does, I appreciate it. I did. So yeah, y'all, so that's what I'm doing, just doing this vertical because of course TikTok is supposed to be going away. So I'm like, I am on Lemonade and I'm on Clapper. But I'm like, why not focus on where you already have a platform? A lot of people started following me because of claims. And now I've started getting followers. I've started getting, I like to call y'all friends. Because of claims adjusting, life over 50, and just journaling and stuff like that. I am an avid journaler. I love to journal. And my journal, I created it many years ago, y'all, over 10 years ago. But I just had it formatted and everything and decided to sell it. So yeah, that's why I'm here. Social media is changing a lot. The people that made all the money and all that, like if you take a look at some of the people that's been on social media that haven't had a 9-to-5 in years and that was making $15,000, $20,000, $30,000 a month, and they didn't handle that money or manage that money the way that they were supposed to, they are running around like chickens excuse me, like chickens with their heads cut completely off. I'm like, I just don't understand. And I'm not judging, but if a blessing like that is bestowed upon me, like I make easily $10,000 a month, in my career. And then probably with my business and my coaching and all that stuff, I probably make on average between $2,500 and $3,000 a month. And trust me, I am a steward of my money. 30. Okay, so I got 33 of y'all in here with 3 likes. Oh, 333. But yeah, so so social media is changing. I think the days of people doing outlandish things and making money that way, I think that is going to be a thing of the past. I think we are wanting to see more authentic type of content and not just the dramatics. That's what I think. Not just the dramatics and the, people want to see peace and calm. This is what I've created in my life. I've created a sense of calmness, peace. Like when I help with my grandkids. This is what people want to see. Real life. Do I have? I have Snapchat, but I've never used it. I don't know how to use it, other than to take a picture with a filter. I've never used it. I do not have Snapchat. But I do. I'm just starting to get back active on Facebook. Facebook was hard for me, y'all. I got monetized on Facebook twice, right? And it's something, I had a mental block when it came to Facebook, because Facebook is like the people that has known you all your life, right? And you at the time, now I don't care, I promise you, now I don't care what people think of me. But at the time, like, at the time that I got monetized on Facebook, I was like, oh my God, what are they gonna think about me, or what are they gonna think? And that's not who she really is. And in high school, she was loud, and I'm still loud. I still like to have fun, right? But I have my shit together. But now I've gotten to the point where I don't care, because 9 times out of 10 people really don't care what you're doing, right? 9 times out of 10 people really don't care. And then for the few that do, and the few that have something to say, they don't even matter. I think it's Becky Denise. I think across all platforms it's Becky Denise, but I'll have to go see. But yeah, most times people don't care about what you're doing. It's your subconscious that's like, don't do that because you'll be judged. And people will be like, why are you getting into social media at 50? Or at the time I was in my late 40s, now I'm 51. And so it's all those type of things that go through your head. And I'm gonna tell you that journaling and scripting and writing down my goals and aspirations and actually putting action behind it has truly helped me to gain the confidence at 51 to get from behind the screen and to come on and talk to you guys in my pajamas, mind you. And with a wash face. That's it. That's all. No makeup, no filter. I did have a light on in there, and I did not bring it outside. But yeah, I got to make sure I have a light that I can bring, because it does, make everything look better. But this right here is real and raw, right? So, scripting, journaling, my self-affirmation journal is definitely that. It helps me and others that has purchased it to self-affirm. Oh, and my website is ichosefaith.com. You can just go look it out. Go look it up. Just go take a look at it. And also take a look at my children's books and coloring book and different things like that. But it really has helped me to build my confidence. And I love to read. I used to read like the spicy novels, Zane novels and stuff like that. And I don't think I've read a spicy novel since my 30. A spicy novel since my 30. Now I read self-help books and stuff like that. One of my friends on TikTok, she's a tremendous supporter. She wants to send me a spicy book and we read the book together, because I was reading a book about, you know, how to manage your self-conscious and negative thoughts and stuff like that. And we go on live every evening, and we would talk about the book, and we would read our chapters, and we would just have an open discussion. And she was like, okay, so when we finish this, can we do a spicy book? Can you do a spicy book? And I told her, yeah, I'll add you back. I'm not on there much, but yeah, if I see that you add me, I'll add you back. But so I'm supposed to do that, but I don't know. We're in an uproar over there about TikTok going away. So I don't know. Some of them have migrated over here. So I was like, okay, I think I'm in a frame of mind where I'm good. Therapy helps, but I'm good. I'm ready. You know, I could get back into the spicy books. But at the time, y'all, I was trying to fix my life. I kid you not, y'all. I was trying to fix my life. I didn't need no spicy nothing. I needed self-help. You know, I needed affirmational, inspirational, motivational. That's what I needed. You know, the latter part of my 30s, all my 40s, that's all I read. I am not an avid TV watcher either. I don't watch a whole lot of TV. Now, I did watch the Jamie Foxx special. In the very beginning, I got teary-eyed and emotional. But it was a really good special. He told his story his way, and it was really good. If you haven't watched it, go watch it. It was pretty good. It was emotional. He was honest about a lot of things. And I myself had a mini stroke July of 2023. So yeah, a TIA, you know. So yeah. So when you live your life and you go through things like that, when I tell you, you find company, like confidence finds you. You know, I tell myself, I don't want to be on my deathbed wishing I would have been more confident and pursued being a content creator. I have a Amazon storefront that I'm currently working on. I am a Walmart creator working on my Walmart storefront. Oh, thank you, Drew. Thank you so much. Like, I'm doing all the things on top of my full-time job. You know what I mean? But it's just something that I've always wanted to do. I'm working on that. I do have ADHD, so my brain like never stops. Like, it's when I have a break, I want to fill it with something. You know what I mean? I'm learning now to settle down and just relax in the moment. But y'all, that has taken it's taken a lot of work. Internal analyzing myself. You know, being intentional with myself. You know what I mean? So when I tell you I really put the work in to have the life of that I have, a life of peace. Y'all, these chairs, TikTok shop. This chair set, TikTok shop. But yeah, I really did put a lot of energy, effort, time, and money into creating the life that I've always wanted, because I came up rough, like poor. When I say rough, I'm gonna say poor, because it wasn't like rough like that. It's a fern. I don't know if it's a Boston fern, but it's a fern. I have one at my front door. And look, this is yin, that's yang. So that's, and I've had them for a couple years now. So that's yin and that's yang. Yang sits up and sprouts. Let me show you. Let me get close to yang. I don't want to do yang and injustice. So that's yang. So I'm not sure if it's Boston or not. But these are my babies. I talk to my plants too. Did you see this one? I don't know if you just got on. This came from my grandmother's, from in front of her house. This one. And they've just been sprouting, and me and Mama just been spreading them out. This one and that one. And then you see plants all inside. And then I got plants outside. So I'm going to show you those just in case you didn't see those. This is all I want to take care of. I don't want to take care of babies. I don't want dogs, cats. Nope. This one was dying on me. But I brought her outside. She's coming back. This is a piece off of that. And then we've been spreading out these snake plants. And we'll give them to like the neighbors and stuff like that. And this, I'm gonna show you my lemon tree. So I was telling them earlier that we had a garden this past. Oh, look at there. Oh my, we got greens, y'all. I gotta go tell mama to come and check. Oh wow. But I was coming to show y'all this lemon tree. Yep, so we didn't take the time to get our fall plants planted, so we just gonna leave it alone and we'll be back for the spring. We're gonna be back for the spring. Oh, thank you, Kaylin. Yep, aloe. Yep. Yep. My grandmother gave my mama a plant and me a plant. And we've just been making them. We've just been repotting and what do you call it? Propagating them or whatever you call it. This is the one that she initially gave me. And this is the one that she gave my mom. And look, she got some little ones coming already. So we're going to have to, you see all those little ones right there? And if you see them where they're cut right here, somebody probably burned themselves and mama was like, let me give you a piece of aloe. So yeah. So yeah, we have so many plants, y'all. I don't even know. Mama have like tons in her room. Oh, thank you. Wow. You, my plants are dead for the winter. Oh, man. Yeah. I got one. I have a prayer plant that's struggling. Oh, my God. We replanted her. Mama replanted her, and she is not doing well. And she was one of my favorite plants. And it almost breaks my heart. So she's in ICU. She stays in my office, but she's in ICU and she's struggling. I have some ivories in the house. I think I showed them some ivories. I showed them one ivory. Did I? But I have ivories in the house. I'm going to show you. Don't get me to talking about. Yeah, she's in ICU. Yeah, she gets sang to. Let me show you my ivory. So we have this one. That's Dr. Strange. Dr. Strange. And, oh, here's the ivory. You see her? And then I have another ivory over here. I don't know. I'm keeping an eye on her because she usually sits by the window where the Christmas tree is. And she's, but we keeping an eye on her. But she's looking good. And then this is a little plant that I brought from Walmart. Mama replanted it, but it was almost dead at Walmart. Mama, can I show them some of your plants? They not gonna see your bed or nothing, just your plants.
Okay.
Just your plants, I promise. And I'm gonna show you some of Mama's too. This is Mama's room. Oh, ain't nothing going on in her room. Look at her plants. So yeah. She's saying, wait a minute, like she got something going on in here. But yeah, so. And then all of our poinsettias are real. They are not fake. I have 2 by the fireplace. I have 1 up there. And then I have this one. And I want more, but my husband told me to chill. He said, chill, Will. And then I'm going to show you the fern that I have in the front. Let me make sure the alarm is off. Yeah, cancel. No. Turn off entry delay. Oh, my husband did silent exit. Okay. All right. Okay. Now here's my other fern that I've had for years now. This one is called, his name is Bony Bones. Because he get these little, I call them bare bones every now and again. So, yeah, y'all. All right, have a good day. Can you get some Miracle Grow? We actually tried Miracle Grow. We actually did. And Mama thinking it might be the soil. That, the new soil. Because she did. I had her shipped from California. And she was doing good. But we put that new soil on her. Maybe it wasn't a good quality or something like that. I don't know. But I just don't think she's going to make it. So, I'm going to have to, if she don't, I'm going to get some more shipped in. Hi, Minnie. Oh, thank you, Drew. It wasn't clean. And well, not clean because it ain't dirty, but things were disheveled, but it's real life. We left the twins up last night, and they be on the sofa. They don't fix the pillows. 12-year-olds, you know what I mean? But yeah. So, yeah, I think I'm going to go ahead and order another one. Like, my feelings it's really hurt. I think we should have just taken, when we replanted her, you know what I mean? When we replanted her, I think we should have just taken all of the dirt that was around her and moved it over. And that way, at least immediately around her roots would be the dirt that she was used to. And then, but yeah, I tried Miracle Grow. I did the little app thing where I scanned her. She's just not looking good. I don't think she's going to make it. But I'm trying. But I am going to order me another one, though. Y'all, I'm so appreciative of y'all. This is my first vertical live. I am appreciative of y'all for hanging out with me, man. I wasn't nervous because I've been doing lives for about a year now. So I wasn't nervous, but I just got on and I had 0 people on. And I just started talking. And slowly but surely, y'all came in and started interacting with me. I appreciate it. I even gave y'all a home tour, Lord. Because usually I'd be like, wait, I got to do this, I got to do that. No, I want you to see that I'm going to be authentic in all things. When I quit a job and go to another one or what have you, when I was working 2 and 3 deployments at a time, I shared it. Like, I really, really, really want to keep it real. I mean, I'm 51. I'm too damn old to fake. I'm in the middle of menopause. I'm not going to remember a lie if I told you. Half the time I don't remember the truth. So I just like to keep it real. And that's the kind of content that I like to watch. I like to watch real life. It does not have to be aesthetically pleasing. I just like to watch real life. Because if I like to watch people that have more than me, I like to watch people that has less than me. You know what I'm saying? Because I like to comment, you're doing well. Because I remember when I was there. You know what I mean? The only thing that I would say that I aspire to do in my life or have in my life is, rather than being in a neighborhood, I want a couple acres so I can just be out amongst nature. That's the only thing. I'm not envious of jealous of anyone else's life, because I've created the life that works for me, that I've wanted. I can honestly say that. I have no drama. The most drama I have is telling my kids they'll plan girl trips. I give them 2, maybe 3 girl trips or girl outings a year. Well, trips, because they do outings. But trips where they fly off to Mexico or Bahamas or something. And I'll keep my grandkids. Because 3 of my daughters, okay, so my 3 oldest, so I have 4 adult daughters. Of the 4, 3 have 1 kid each. They was like, Mama, I don't know how you did it. How you did it with all these kids. Oh, my God. This one is driving me crazy. My oldest daughter has no kids right now, and she's 32. I'm like, your clock is ticking, little girl. Your clock is ticking. My 31-year-old, she has a 7-year-old. He'll be 8 next month. And I locked my hair on his birthday so I can remember it. I locked my hair January 9th, 2020, on his birthday. I was intentional with that so I can remember. My 27-year-old has a 4-year-old, and my 25-year-old has a 3-year-old. So those are my grand boys. To say I have all these girls. I have one son, 6 daughters, and then each one of my daughters, well, the oldest 3, they have boys. So yeah. So I have good relationships with my children. I've changed and matured with them. I be watching people that's really struggling with their adult children, really struggling with the relationships they're having with their adult children. And I thank God every day that I was mindful. I had the mindfulness to grow with my kids. When they got to a certain age, like, because I was so stern, I was like, okay, you can't talk to her like that now. You know, she's an adult. She's graduated college, you know. You talk to her like, you know, and they are my little best friends now. So we're very mindful. I'm very mindful. I never tolerated disrespect, because let me tell you, I feel like I sacrificed my entire damn life for my children, right? My entire life for my children. And I never tolerated disrespect. You will never disrespect me. And everything I'm doing is for you. Because some mothers pack up and leave. Some mothers hand their kids over to state. Some mothers, you know, I'm talking, my kids are grown now. Except my twins. But, you know, my oldest is 36. But I just never tolerated disrespect. And I thank God that I had the mindfulness to cultivate a relationship, a healthy relationship with my children. They are always with me. I have to tell them, don't come over here today. One of my daughters bought a house like 3 blocks down. And they just love being with me. So that says a lot. Even though sometimes I'll be like, okay, y'all, it's time to go home. I just need a little quietness. Because those boys are terrible. Like, they come through the door on 100. Do I help with my grandkids? I do. I have a daughter that's a nurse. She works crazy hours. I do help. I have another daughter. She works at the casino. She does hair. She's really into beauty and fashion and stuff like that. I work when she braids hair. I babysit and help her when she braids hair and he's not in school. And my oldest grandson, he usually comes over every weekend. He just comes over. So I do help with my grandkids, but with boundaries. Like, I say no, because sometimes I just want to be in my room, you know, rubbing my feet together, playing on social media, or journaling, or reading a book. And they understand that. So yeah, I thank God that I've created the life that I want with me and my children. I thank God for them. And they are my biggest supporters. They like, Mama, I wish I had the courage. Mama, I started YouTube and I just stopped. Mama, look at you. You're monetized on TikTok. Mama, I was telling you guys to do it. Like, y'all are beautiful. Y'all are smart. Y'all are strong. Y'all are intelligent. Like, why not? Like, why Mama got to get out here and do all this stuff when I could have just hopped on y'all bandwagon? But no, y'all wouldn't do nothing, so Mama had to do it. So here I am, 51 years old, doing all the things, and they like, Mama, we so proud of you, Mama. So yeah. But yeah, so I've been on with y'all for about an hour. I appreciate this Sunday talk. I really do. I'm gonna come on more with my children around so you can see the dynamic of my family, and let you guys ask them some questions about being raised in my household and our relationships now. I'm not saying that it was always perfect, but I'm saying that when it comes to our relationship and nurturing each other, we do that. Do we hurt each other's feelings sometimes? We do, and we apologize for that. Because we're human, right? And it's a lot of women and it's a lot of stuff going on. But the foundation of the relationship that I have with my daughters is based on respect. I respect them and they respect me. That's all I got for y'all today. I appreciate y'all, and I'm sure I'll be seeing y'all again. Have a good one.